Hi, it's Kim from Sparkling Soul Yoga. Welcome to your practice today. Today I thought we might do a sequence. It's going to be yoga for hot days. It is extremely hot where I am at the moment, so I think it's about 34, 35 degrees today. Poppy's here with me. She is hot and you can see her panting, I think, as well. So I will take some, tools from my Yoga for Menopause training, and we'll open up all of our areas that can release heat and release sweat and hopefully cool us down. So what we'll do is we will start lying down on our mat. It's coming down to lie on your mat, arms and legs wide. Arriving here on your mat. Take a cooling breath in through your nose and then sigh it out your mouth. Imagine drawing in cool air as you inhale and expelling any hot air that you've trapped inside you out your mouth. One more inhale. Sigh it out. Exhale. Taking your arms above your head, taking them into a cactus position, and then taking your soles of your feet together, coming into reclined butterfly pose or Supta Baddha Konasana. Opening up our groin, opening up underneath our armpits, cooling the body down with this pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Always remembering to be very careful with your body on hot days, honoring and respecting the body if it wants to rest. Remembering to move slowly, drink enough fluids. And then drawing those knees together, drawing those knees in towards your chest. Placing your hands on your shins, lightly pressing into your shins, drawing those thighs towards your belly, massaging out your internal organs. And then extending those legs to the sky. You may even like to take them a little bit apart, and then flexing and pointing your toes, maybe drawing circles with your ankles. Once again, maybe taking those arms above your head or elbows in line with your shoulders. You may even like to purse your lips as you exhale. That can add a cooling element to the body. And you can also do tongue breathing. So if you curl your tongue and then you inhale through your curled tongue through your mouth and then exhale. Try it again. Inhale. And either exhale out your curled tongue or through the nose. Drawing those knees in towards your chest. And then placing your feet on your mat, about mat distance apart. And then letting the knees fall lightly to one side. Arms away from the body. legs separated, so we're not creating any heat by resting one leg on top of the other. But if that's where you would like to go, then please feel free to do that. Listening to your body, making each of these poses work in your body, your unique, perfectly unique body. Imagining a cool lake, imagining yourself floating on top of a lake or in the ocean, drawing those knees through center and then over to the other side. The water cooling your body down. Or you may be in the mountains with snow around you. Drawing those knees back through to center, drawing your knees in towards your chest, and this time taking your knees towards your armpits, maybe drawing those toes back towards your knees, and either hands rest on your shins, or maybe you're in happy baby pose. Gently releasing those feet and then releasing those legs long along your mat, arms above your head. Inhale here. Exhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend right leg long, arms above your head. Exhale, draw left knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend left leg long, arms above your head. Exhale, draw both knees in towards your chest. And then making your way up into tabletop pose. So rolling up or rolling onto your side and slowly and making your way across. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Tops of your feet can be flat to the floor or toes can be tucked. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze, cow pose. Exhale, rounding your spine into cat. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Untuck your toes if they're tucked. Sit your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Knees can be together or wide. Arms out in front of you or alongside your body. Forehead comes towards your mat. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Walking your hands over to your left, getting a stretch through the right hand side of your body. Walking your hands through center and over to the other side. Walking your hands back through to center. Drawing yourself up into tabletop pose. Drawing those knees together, tucking your toes. Extend your right leg out behind you, pushing the ground away. Fingertips pressing into your mat. Head in line with the spine. Take a breath in. Take that right leg over to the left hand side of your body. Look over your left shoulder towards your right toes. Then bring that right leg all the way out in line with your right hip. Left toes are tucked. Sit your hips back towards your heel. Bringing yourself all the way up, coming into gate pose. Right hand down your right leg, left arm up and over. Coming through center, left hand finds the ground, right arm finds the sky. Then coming back into tabletop, knees underneath hips, hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. Exhale, rounding your spine. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Untuck your toes, sit your hips back towards your heels. Sighing it out. Releasing heat and emotion through your breath. Walking your hands over to your left. Walking your hands through center and over to the other side. Walking your hands back through to center. Drawing yourself up into tabletop pose. Drawing those knees together, tucking your toes. Extend your left leg out behind you. Pushing the ground away. Taking that left leg over to the right hand side of your body. Look over your right shoulder towards your left toes. Then bringing that leg all the way out in line with your hip. Right toes are tucked. Sit your hips back towards your heel. Bringing yourself all the way up, left hand down your left leg, right arm up and over. Inhale through center, right hand finds the ground, left arm finds the sky. Coming all the way back into tabletop pose. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. Exhale, rounding your spine. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Untuck your toes, sit your hips back towards your heels. Walking your hands over to your left. Walking your hands through center and over to the other side. Walking your hands back through to center, drawing yourself up into tabletop pose, and then making your way onto your bottom, taking those legs out in front of you. Inhale, arms to sky. folding forward. Walking yourself back up, taking your left foot to the inside of your right leg, seated tree pose. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, folding forward. Walking yourself back up, turning to face your bent leg. Staying here or pressing into left hand and left knee, lifting your hips up. Lowering yourself all the way down to the ground, to the other side. Taking your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, folding forward. Walking yourself back up, turning to face your bent leg. Staying here or pressing into right hand and right knee, lifting your hips up. Coming all the way back down. Taking the soles of your feet together in Baddha Konasana, so not the reclined version that we did before, but very similar. This time what you might like to do is interlace your fingers, give yourself a toe hug, draw your heart space forward. Bringing yourself up and then opening your arms out into cactus. Take a breath. Side out. Bringing legs together, wrapping your arms around your legs. Say, I love you. Say, I'm proud of you. Then gently lowering yourself down onto your back, drawing those knees in towards your chest, coming back to the beginning, coming back to where we started. Take a breath in, sigh it out, extending your legs long along your mat. Take your arms and legs wide, coming into star pose. One more cycle of breath in through your nose. Sigh it out your mouth. Knowing that you can stay here for as long as you have time for. But if there are places to be, things to do, people to see, feel free to make your way slowly up into a seated position. Bringing hands together at heart center, taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Taking a moment in gratitude for our bodies and what they allowed us to do. Until I see you again, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, peace in your heart, from my heart to yours. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope that it made you feel a little bit cooler or a little bit more in your body. Anyway, take care. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.